Hi everybody and welcome back to part 2 of my Prevagen video. I wasn't ready to actually make a video on this topic, but I've had two people request me to do a follow-up, and so I will have to be just about as clueless as I was the first time I made this. We went ahead with our studying and I decided that because of what I read about the chemicals having a problem getting into the bloodstream enough to get into the human brain as opposed to the animals that they tested it on, that if you took it on I think it says that you should take it on an empty on a with a meal, and I decided to take it on an empty stomach because just the way I thought about the way things get into your bloodstream a lot faster, and probably, I don't know, I would have thought it more strengthened rate is if you take it on an empty stomach. For instance, if you drink on an empty stomach, you're going to have the effect hit you a lot faster and a lot stronger than if you had food in your stomach. And I think I know why they tell you to have food in your stomach, because I'm sure some people are going to have sensitivities to the stuff that's in it, a little bit might give you a bit of heartburn or something like that. So that's why they tell you to have it with food. They wanted to cover their butts on that, but I took it on empty stomach first thing in the morning if I could remember it, and I had it sitting on my desk so that I would remember to take it. If I put it, back into the bathroom or something like that in a cabinet, or even just further back on my desk, I would forget to take it. Now, when I talked to my mom, who was mentioned in the previous video, she did not remember to take it at all, but her memory loss is way worse than what I was experiencing over here anyway. So now we've got it back out over there at her house, and she's going to be, probably taking it. If she remembers to leave it out, she'll remember to take it. Same thing with the other thing I'm going to talk about here. I noticed a vast improvement in my memory, but there are some other factors going on here. I don't know. I don't really think that it was the Prevagen, because I wasn't remembering to take it as often as I was supposed to. But I did take Meijer vitamins, and they were just from the Meijer grocery store, and the little pharmacy section. They had women's vitamins, and the gummies. I started taking them around the same time, but more of those. I was more regular taking those because they were on my nightstand by my bed, and I remembered to take them a lot. Because of COVID, I was thinking that I would need to take a little bit, something like that, to keep me, healthy enough when I went out in public or whatever, that I wouldn't get sick. So I was remembering to take those a lot, and I think there's something in them. I don't know what exactly, which part of it, but my brain came back bigger than hell. I had started to help my mom with her taxes and her paperwork, which was getting really behind. I had to do taxes, and I've never done taxes on that kind of a level before, and I did amazingly well. Even the tax lady complimented me on the fact that I got it together. Um, so it was helping her. I don't know whether that helped my mind become active again, or it did. It had to have helped somewhat. But that's when I noticed that I wasn't forgetting words anymore. I wasn't forgetting anything anymore. So I think it was a combination of doing something very complicated with my mind, taking the vitamins that I just mentioned, because I really did not take that much of the Prevagen. So this is the study so far that we've noticed. And I have I've had several people asking, and so that's my follow-up on the situation. Um, I have them back out here on my desk again, and I will try to remember taking them. We'll see how it goes from here. Now, I'm more interested to see if it will help my mom, but I've also had her get those same vitamins and set them out as well. So I'm going to say something in these two items has been helpful, and I'm glad that I'm not constantly forgetting words and staggering through my conversations anymore like I was. And I'm really hoping that it will help her too. Um, I wish everybody really good luck with what they're trying to do. If you're following it and if you bought it and you're trying it, would be nice to share whatever you want to say down below if you feel like it. Thanks everybody for watching, and see you next time. Thanks.